This program contains strong language and mature content. Viewer discretion is advised. This program contains strong language and mature content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Code 3 Canada. We hope you enjoyed following us last night on patrol, and we hope to give you another exciting night with the Ontario Provincial Police. We're going to be patrolling in Wasaga Beach, Collingwood area tonight.
Content. Viewer discretion is advised.
We have officers already on patrol and responding to calls. So let's hop on in the cruiser and get out on patrol. Aurelia 1 Charlie 005, you can mark me 10-8 active supervisor. Aurelia from 1 Charlie 005, do we have units currently in response to 949?
Negative at this time. Kilo 567 can break from 1043 and respond to 949.
10-4, you can mark Charlie 005 at 949.
10-4 originally, would you like an additional?
That'll be a firm.
10 to be en route, code 2.
Really 1 Hotel 12, you can show us back 10-8 to go for off this call.
Hello, sir.
Can I help you?
Hi, so we just got a call from the staff at the bar here regarding you trying to wear your colors into the bar.
Earlier, Kilo 567, you can show us 23 on scene, 949.
So you know that you can't be wearing your colors in the bar, right?
Hey, you know how disrespectful these fucking rats are out here in this area, man? I'm just trying to get myself a goddamn burger.
Yeah, well, according to the Liquor License Act of Ontario, you're not allowed to be wearing colors into any establishment that's licensed
Alright,
to be
well,
selling liquor.
I think your description of quote unquote colors and my description of quote unquote colors are two very, very different things. Colors
So
usually refer to gangs, and I don't know if you're very familiar with gangs, but they usually don't, present themselves with their names and shit.
but
We're a club. We're a couple of people. We get together. We ride bikes. So, I think it's discrimination.
okay,
I don't think it's their fucking
and what
colors.
club are you from?
Oh, what the fuck does it say on my back there?
Yeah, see, you call it club, I say there's a long record of involvement from the police with HA.
Okay. Well, I mean, there could be a long list of involvement with any kind of fucking organization. Doesn't necessarily make it a gang, does it?
Well, you see, the thing is it also refers to any patched members wearing their patches inside.
Okay, well, over there on the door, I see colors. I don't see cuts. I see colors. Two very, very different things, in my opinion.
It's used as a broad term.
Okay. Well, I think it's discrimination, and I ain't leaving this shit out here near my bike for one of these fucking goofs up here in this area to come and either swipe it or piss all over it or cut it up or do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. I'm not leaving it by my bike. This shit's coming inside with me.
Correct
It's
me
going
if
anywhere.
I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't one of the big rules with your club that you're not supposed to be riding with your cuts on by yourself?
Now listen, I'm gonna approach you. My hands are not gonna touch you. My hands are gonna stay right.
You're just gonna stay right there. You're just gonna stay
Read-
right over by your
read-
bike there for me.
Read what that says at the very top for me.
So aren't you supposed to be setting an example to your junior members?
I mean, like, what junior members? Let's be honest here. We're still fairly new to this city, so.
So if they
Okay.
see you riding by yourself and they ride by themselves, are you gonna give them shit for riding by themselves?
I mean, like, they tend to not ride by themselves anyway. And who says I'm riding by myself? Who says there's not someone else waiting for me to kind of, show up, gather some troops, and go for a ride? You know what I mean? Who says I'm not in between point A and point B?
Here.
Okay, well, they may not be here.
Anyways, regardless, you can't be wearing your cuts inside of a licensed establishment in Ontario.
Alright, well, I think that's dog shit, and I think it discriminates against people who are in clubs as opposed to gangs. You know what I mean?
That could be four guys that get together on the weekend and go out riding together and being wild fucking hogs. They're not allowed to wear their cuts inside either.
Okay, well, does that mean when, someone's wearing one of those fake Sons of Anarchy ones, they're gonna get booted out of this place too? Because those are technically colors. They may be fictitious,
technically, it's like wearing a baseball jacket when you're not a baseball player. I mean, that's kind of your world thing. That name is a prop.
Alright, I see how it is.
So, if you can buy it from Walmart, then those aren't real cuts, right?
I mean, like, yeah, but it's still the whole thing with it. They're still wearing what appears to be colors.
Nobody's confusing them with real bikers, right?
So, some of them are pretty convincing. I've seen a couple that kind of suit the bill.
Yeah, but as soon as you see the name, you know what that is. But I'm not really here to argue with you about it. So we got called because the owners of this establishment, the staff here, would like you to be off their property. They do not want you to come into their establishment. They would like you to be leaving their property.
Right, well, I think that's dog shit, but
Well,
You know, I'm
it's
not
private
feeling,
property, it's their choice, so.
I'm not feeling a size 4-hour ride between here and your fucking detachment. So,
Oh, that's good, because I don't want to do the paperwork on it either. So why
you do
why
not.
don't
Not
we
with
just
my rap
part
sheet, you
way?
don't.
Yeah, why don't we just part ways here? You can ride off, and we will take off from here. Everybody leaves happy, and we don't have to have anything else going on.
All right, you guys
All
are
right.
guys are wild animals, man. You constables have the day you deserve.
I thought I was very cordial with them.
It seemed like you were when I got here.
The fuck are these guys?
They are volunteer paramedics. Forsberg had them stopped earlier. And apparently they didn't register their ambulance as an ambulance. They registered it as a commercial vehicle.
Technically what it would be a commercial vehicle. I don't think there's a specific registration for ambulances.
I got no idea.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna do up a quick note of information on that guy.
Alright. Alright, so that was your second call. Basically, with a call like that, our goal here is to get them off of the property in a peaceful manner and without
Really,
having them
1
go
Charlie
to jail.
555 1065 mics.
Early
area.
Yeah, so Ontario law says that
early Kilo 567, you can tell us back 10-8 off the last call. Aurelia, Kilo 567, traffic on a white color ambulance type vehicle. Closest postal is going to be 949, no additional required.
Really, 1 Charlie 005, back 10-8. Can show Charlie 005 near to latest 911.
Hotel 012, same traffic.
You got your license on you?
Charlie 1 Hotel 012 on scene, not seeing anything over here.
Aurelia, Kilo 567 is going to be clear off of that. Traffic back 10-8. Are additionals required at 10-08?
Negative, I believe it's a false call.
10-4, be advised, the volunteer and EMS are en route to 10-08.
This would be 1007. I think they meant like on the road where it forks, but I'm not seeing anything over there.
Yeah.
Those fucking ambulance guys just have a siren on.
That sounded like it.
Yep, they do. That's illegal. Early 112, you can show the call over at 1008, clear, false alarm.
Yeah, if you wanted to go lead there, Hotel 12.
Early 112, mid traffic, postal 1007, white and color, ambulance for St. Linda's. One additional on scene if they get advice.
Really, 1 Charlie 005 gonna be backing 1007.
The fork at 1008 before you even got into the trailer park.
Wasn't us.
Was you?
Yeah, proof of that?
Got it on camera. I mean, and then you used it just as you were coming in here.
On a private roadway.
Me and my colleague watched you roll up from that road with your sirens on.
Wasn't
Turn
us.
it off, pull in here, then reactivate it.
Must have been another emergency vehicle, wasn't us.
No, because the only emergency vehicles in this area are me and the other unit, and we both didn't have any sirens on.
Well, you can't visually see a sound, so I don't know what your proof is.
Well, the fact that the same sound emitted from your vehicle as you drove into the trailer park when you reactivated it. Like I said, just need you to see your license again and your insurance.
Y'all really have nothing to do, huh?
I can't understand that, gentleman in your passenger seat.
Oops, sorry about that. I dropped it.
Hey, how's it going?
Stand tight.
Oh, fun. Yeah, so I was trying to look there in the inside of the ambulance there to see if I could see any siren control or anything like that, but I can't see anything.
Alright, well, I mean, we both saw him activate it, or heard him activate it as he pulled in here, so we know he has one.
Oh yeah, definitely heard of it. Just, you know, proving that he actually did do that. Because I can't see
A
a
lot of
control
times, though, they're
module for it.
hooked up to the horn and everything now.
Oh yeah, but he's got to have some kind of control box inside for it.
Yeah, well,
You know, same thing as we do, that big box with the
passenger
little
could also
knob.
have controls, but yeah. Yeah. There's, I mean, he definitely did. We have it on camera, him pulling in here with Aaron, so.
I'm surprised they don't have red and blues in that thing.
Yeah, well, I guess they changed the lights but didn't remove the siren or something.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be an American build, though.
Oh.
We don't run those kind of ambulances up here.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what kind of, you know, laws we can apply to this, but
Alright. I'm gonna break off and go back 10-8 then, if you got Brandon here.
Kilo 567, traffic 917 on a 4-door red pickup truck. No 32s.
As I heard the other officer mention.
Really, at 1 Charlie 005, you can mark me clear from 1007 back to 10-8.
Earlier 1 Hotel 012, moving back 10-8.
Central is PCO 37228 will be active 1041 10-8 in service as Aurelia Regional Primary Dispatch. Normal RTO is now in effect. All units advise status as regulated 2213.
Earlier 1 Hotel 012.
012.
Show me 10-8.
Copy 012 10-8 2213.
Aurelia 1 Charlie 005.
005.
Insure 005 10-8.
Copy 1 Charlie 005 10-8 2213.
Earlier, Kilo 567.
567.
You can show Kilo 567, 1041, 10-8. Yeah, just off of a traffic stop. I'm going to be active right along standby ERT.
Really copies 1 Kilo 567 back 10-8 off traffic stop, stand by ERT. And could you advise the call sign or name of your 1020 there? Correction, your 1012.
Be 1 Lima 233.
Copy 1 Lima 223. 2, correction, 233, thank you.
Really 1 Alpha 111.
001.
Show me 1041, 10-8.
Really copies 1 Alpha 001, street 1041 10-8 2215.
Aurelia 1 Hotel 012.
Good.
My vehicle just got hit by random spike strips in the middle of the road, postal 1019.
Insure
Really cut.
1 Charlie 005, response 1019.
Really copies. Is that going to be an Alpha Ida or?
Unknown, there's a strip of spike strips in the road. All approaching movements, slow down, pursue caution.
So 1 Shamrock, being assisting 1 Delta 112.
Really copies 1 Alpha 001 on scene.
And show Charlie 005 on scene as well.
Copy, showing Charlie 005 on scene, 2217.
That's random.
All 4 tires are popped on the vehicle.
Anybody else got bad feelings?
Right? Like, why would there just be a random spike strip in the road?
And look who's sitting right there.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Bushes.
Linda.
Oh, I think they saw we saw them. Oh, should move
Yeah.
your vehicle so they can hit them too.
Right? Too bad I got cones in it too. Oh, they're just gonna go around the cones?
Oh, they're gonna help us out.
Well, no one requires medical attention, but
Yeah, but the community responds, you know, they like to make excuses to help people out.
yeah. I have a feeling they put them there to cause an injury to someone.
Really, all units. Be advised, I am
Those fall out of the back of your
CAD
ambulance
issues,
there?
so I'm going to be relogging. I'll be.
With that?
10-6.
No, we were just coming to see if you needed any help.
I'm gonna start taking pictures of this shit.
Yep.
It was real unfortunate.
Yeah.
What happened?
Show really a primary back in service.
Really, one on Desert Wolf.
Go ahead.
You were all next available, Phil.
I'll be standby for truck attachment.
No, well, it's definitely not. It's definitely not like a department issue, Spike.
Oh God, no!
This is
What,
trash.
black pipes with nails punctured through it?
That would have taken
Really
quite a long
Hotel
time to make a link that long.
Go ahead.
You can show first choice towing truck number 32415 en route. They're approximately 5 to 10 mics out.
7-4. Also, really, if you can make note, the spike strip in the road appears to be homemade.
Yeah, that's crazy. Who did
Support
that?
really contact 2223.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
so
I don't know. I wonder if CIB would want to look into it. Fingerprints, maybe.
possibly.
I mean, well, I think all three of us know who this is, but we can't prove it.
Well, also HA is back in town.
Say what?
Hotel Alpha's back in town.
Oh, lovely.
So, also might be a present from them.
I don't know. I think the way those ambulance was staring at it, definitely.
Are either of them in the system?
Oh yeah, Rick is fucking. He is a record mile high. Main driver. I've arrested him before.
Alright. I mean, if you wanted to get a really send CIB over, or we can have Public Works pick them up.
Public Works pick it up, and if it continues, I guess we'll forward off the case to CIB anyway. But
yeah,
we got plenty of pictures.
Aurelia from 1 Charlie 005.
205, go ahead.
Could you read a Public Works crew over here to 1019 to pick up this homemade spike strip off the road?
10-4, Aurelia will advise MTO 2225.
I mean, either or. Now here comes the fun question.
What's
just saying, just so you guys know, we're live on Live PD.
Just so you guys know, we're live on Code 3 Canada.
Perfect.
Now here comes the fun one. Can we actually get rid of this?
You could try. What are you doing?
Got to pose for the live camera.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go let this driver know we're gonna be down here.
I mean, it says spikes removed.
Definitely says that for me. Definitely still there.
Really, 1 Charlie 005.
Go for 1 Charlie 005.
Be advised, Ministry of Transportation asking if the road is currently closed at this time.
That is going to be affirm. It's going to be closed in both directions as the device goes all the way across the road.
Really, it's 10-4, I'll advise the MTO. They should be about 5-10 mics out.
10-4, thank you. Well, See, the problem is the last time we had the spike strips just randomly out, he also couldn't remove them.
Shit.
They
Looks like
were
this
just
road
like,
might be permanently closed.
yeah, I don't know what it is with the spikes. We got the same issue with the chucks. Once you put them on a vehicle, you have to DV the vehicle and respawn it, and they just stay there forever.
Ugh. Looks like we might just go close it at each where the road starts, put some cones out, make it look like construction.
No. Who the hell is this guy?
That looks like Linda.
Oh, that looks like Linda's friend.
Oh.
Oh, hang on.
Hello? I mean, she wants to scrap metal.
These are getting picked up by the MTO.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll let the MTO get them.
Okay. Cough, cough, out of character. Can you DV these?
No, they won't let me.
Same
Well,
for
it looks
us.
like the road's getting permanently closed.
I don't know why these stick.
They're supposed to just disappear when you just drive far enough away. They used to.
Do we want to try that, or do we want to just close the road?
Everybody skedaddle. Well, I'll drive down to 949 and come back.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody to Huntsville. I'm gonna try something, see if they're just there.
Don't drive over it now.
I didn't even drive over it, only got to here. Yeah, well, I was gonna see if it was gonna be like a thing where, you know, you can still see them, but they don't actually do anything anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Unfortunately,
Holy
that does not
shit.
appear to be... What the fucking fuck? How the hell did that car get over there?
Brandon was talking to him. Oh, I have no idea, so.
Well, there goes that truck off over towards parallel to the tracks. So, these I guess are not able to be gonned.
I've even tried clearing the area.
For now, I'm just gonna go put some cones out at the other end.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do the same. Really, 1 Hotel 012.
Think about despawn
Good call.
if we all drive off.
Be advised, River Road West is going to be closed until further notice due to the obstruction.
That's what Wild said, but I'm
Before
not
River
sure,
Road
so I'm gonna
West,
put these here
closed
for now, and
2233.
then we can all just try and drive away from them and come back and see if they despawn or not.
Yeah.
But if not, this stuff's already set up, so.
Thank God there's a detour. Right here.
Right. So convenient. Yeah, we even got the detour sign.
Perfect. Wait a minute. Why is one pointing over here and pointing? Oh, okay.
It's because we've only got one.
Okay, because I guarantee you, an idiot is gonna say, okay, go right.
Oh.
Oh, Miller.
Alright, well, I'm gonna skedaddle. Really, 1 Charlie 005, you can mark me clear from callback 10-8.
Really copies 1 Charlie 005, back 10-8, 2235.
Really, 1 Hotel 012.
012.
You can surely clear off that call 10-6 for vehicles motorable.
Really copies 1 Hotel 012, 10-6, 2235.
I really want Alpha 111.
111.
Showing back 10-8.
Really copies back 10-8, 2236. Really, all units be advised, release can be out of channel for 911. Relay back in channel, relay calling 1 Alpha 001.
1.
Relay calling 1 Charlie 005.
Go for 005.
001, 005, Canadian route, priority 3 over to 1007, correction, priority 2, 1007, Aries Road by Wayville. We're looking for a traffic accident. It's going to be a red Ford F-150. PR lost control of the vehicle into a pole. Vehicle's currently off the road at this time, and I'm going to start George and CAC with Muskoka truck over. Time's going to be 22:38.
Charlie 005 copies in response.
Relay at 1 Hotel 04.
Good.
Show me on 10-8.
Hotel 012, which is back to 82239. Relay 001, did you acknowledge?
Acknowledge.
Support 2239, I'll show you that. Relay 1 Kilo 567.
Go for it.
Do you want to head over that way too, just to conduct traffic control if needed?
10 for delayed response.
Relay copies. Be advised,
Relay 1 Charlie 005, you can mark me on scene.
005 on scene. 1 Kilo 567 backtrack. Just be advised, the PR said the vehicle is off the road at this time, but they seem to be very disoriented over the phone. So the vehicle could have some relation to being on the road or having a road obstruction.
And for 10 minutes,
Give me 1007 Aries Road.
and for BMF.
Hello.
Relay copies 2240.
Hello. As you can see, kind of in a little bit of a predicament here. Hello?
Yes.
Relay Kilo 567, Marcos 23 on scene.
Kilo 567, I'll show you on scene 2240.
Alright. So what seemed to be happening here today?
1 Alpha 1 to earlier.
I took the corner and right where it turns to dirt there, where the dirt's blowing across the road. I had this thing in rear-wheel drive, and it's got some horsepower upgrades and some torque upgrades to it. Because again, you know, I take this thing off-roading and whatnot. I center a little too hard around a corner. I'd say like maybe a quarter throttle, and it lost control, and I just sort of ended up in this tree.
Yeah, you guys want to go deal with that? It looks like some kind of road rage thing going on.
Yeah.
I think
Hey, that's a
was
nice ass.
they
Oh shit, he
just
got out of the
TC'd
car.
there.
Relay Kilo
Fight!
No one's breaking from that scene. We're going to be moving it further closer to 1007, dealing with the road rage incident. I can have one of those.
You know, I will be fucking thankful for my 5-point harness though. Fuck, man.
It's going to be at 1007.
No, yeah, you got a 5-point in there?
Oh, I got 5 points across all seats.
This is going to be
Oh.
out.
Like I said, I take this thing to competitions, man. This thing is a Baja monster.
Yo. Oh, looks like it might need a little bit of
And more relay in a unit that could acknowledge.
bend in there to get back into shape.
Oh yeah,
Therefore,
nothing I can't fix.
That way, it's going to be 1007.
I own the repair shop up in Tank Machine, so I got access to pretty much everything I need for it, and the unlimited amount of funds I'll need for it. But I still want to go through insurance. I don't want to have to pay for fucking anything out of the shop's money.
Well, I mean, I can see that. You got full coverage on it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright. So would you have your license, registration, proof, insurance for the truck for me?
Yeah, it's in the truck. Do you mind if I grab it?
Yep, go ahead.
Alright. There you are.
Alright. Thank you, Mr. Smitherson.
No problem, no problem. Mind if I have a smoke over here while I wait for you to come back?
Yeah, no problem. You enjoy that cigarette, okay?
Relay 1 Hotel 012.
012.
You show me on scene.
Head forward, 1023, 2244.
And Aurelia from 1 Charlie 005.
005.
Can you confirm that we have EMS en route to this single vehicle accident at 10:07?
Be advised, I did contact George and CAC, but they haven't gotten back to me about a response. Possibly delayed due to staffing issues. Stand by, I'll contact them again.
10-4.
Relay Hotel 012.
They're 12.
This scene appears to be a secondary collision, possibly a road rage incident.
Head forward, I'll mark that in CAD.
Yeah, 001, I'm gonna have one compliant here. You can assist if needed with that other road rage incident ahead.
Copy.
You good here? You sure?
Yeah, no, he's compliant. Said that he just had lost control coming around the bend there.
Relay 1 Charlie 005.
Got loose on the gravel and planted into the tree there. I'm just waiting for Georgian to send a truck out here to check him. So.
Oh. That's funny because earlier he was talking that his truck can take anything and use it bad and stuff like that. But
Yeah, no, I think he just got a little too much torque in it and just
Really, 1 Charlie 005.
when he went from the asphalt to loose gravel on over the asphalt, I think he just kicked it right a little too hard and couldn't get it back in line.
yeah, well, after on I found out.
But these two up here, they've passed me coming down the road parallel to the airport there.
Relay 1 Alpha 001.
And we're right, that truck's been right on that car. I passed them, came up here and stopped, and once the other unit got on scene with me, they came past honking back and forth, and then I'm pretty sure I saw them tap there. So it's definitely some kind of road rage thing up there with those two. That truck's the aggressor.
Alright, I'm gonna go assist.
Alright, thanks.
Go for 001.
Just an update for your call there. George and CAC just updated that there is a staffing issue during Regional 3127's going to be Route 1530 mics.
Relay 1 Hotel 012.
But
Taser deployed.
4, taser deployed, 2248.
Alright, sir, so here's your information back.
Thank you.
Well, the interesting change here. Any idea who those two are up there? Ever seen them before?
Not a fucking clue.
Alright, yeah, so you're with Hell's Angels, correct?
Allegedly, yeah. Maybe.
Alright, I believe you're the president.
That may or may not be correct.
Alright, yeah, so it's an interesting turn of pace here where I got a cooperative member with me here, and then up there they're throwing tasers and stuff, so...
I mean, I'm in my business truck for the, the business I own. I'm not about to fucking throw hands with you and lose my business, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you know what, I appreciate you being cordial with me, and you know,
hey man, in the end of the day, you're out here to help me in the event of an accident here to do with my business. You know, I don't got a problem with you. You know, I got a problem with you when I got my cut on. I'm on my bike and you're interrupting my fun. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? Most of the time, we try not to give you guys too much trouble to eat. It's it's usually just some kind of safety thing, and 9 times out of 10, our intention is to just have a conversation with you guys and have you back on your way, right? You know, we don't want to make a whole thing. We don't want to be taking out cuffs and throwing people in cars and stuff like that.
And you know what? In the end of the day, cooperation from you guys goes a long way. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? The better that we can cooperate, the less tension we got going on, the less issues happen between us and everything like that. So.
Oh yeah, no, fair enough. I think I'll just. I think honestly, I'll just get this thing towed back up to the shop there in Pettatanguishene. It should have just lived up there. Shouldn't have taken it out for the spin I took it out for. So I wanted to take it out, man. I only take this thing off-roading, you know, and it's my pride and joy. I put a lot of money into this truck.
Yeah, well, it definitely looks that way.
I want to say I'm probably up to like 400 grand sunk into this thing.
That's quite the beast. Oh yeah, I can see the harnesses and everything in there.
The engine's been overhauled, the suspension's been overhauled, the tires have been overhauled, the brakes have been overhauled. The engine has been completely rebuilt.
All right,
yeah, no,
so quite the build you got there. So
I appreciate it.
We do have paramedics coming out to look at you. Unfortunately, I guess they're a little short on trucks, so I guess we got one from Durham region's going to be coming up.
You know, you can probably tell him he can go home. I got a little bit of a bruise in my stomach, and I should be all right.
All right.
Yeah, you know, let's not tie them up too much. If they're already tied up that much, it's not a big deal. I'm not going any deathly amount of pain, so.
Alright, yeah, so
I've definitely had
worse. If you feel anything else come up, right, just head on over to the hospital, get checked out at the ER.
Lily Milton.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. I
Of course, bye.
will radio our dispatch, get them stood down, and do you have a tow truck gonna pick you up? Do you want me to call one for you?
No, I'll call one of the boys and get them
Alright.
to grab one of the trucks and just come grab me.
Alright, sounds good. Well, Mr.
Alright.
Smithison, I got nothing for you. I mean, the only damage is basically your truck. You might have scraped some bark off the tree, but
Correction on that last name is going to be Middleton.
it definitely won. There wasn't anybody else involved. You don't appear to be intoxicated at all. Everything's up to date and registration-wise with you, so...
I mean, I'd be a fucking idiot to be drunk behind the wheel of a business truck, you know what I mean? that's not just any business that I'd be putting at risk that's my own, you know what I mean? So
on a First Lily, last Middleton.
Yeah, so the only thing that I would advise you is, you know,
year-old female, born 2000.
know what you can handle with the torque of your truck, and just be careful on the roadways, okay, for in the future. I think the damage to your very expensive build is probably going to be all the encouragement you need to be smarter when you're driving the roadways, so...
Oh yeah, no, like I said, this thing is going to live at the shop now. I appreciate that.
Alright, sir, so you have yourself a wonderful night, okay? Hopefully it gets
You as
better.
well. Yeah, hopefully. I guess I'll have to pull one of the other vehicles out, eh?
Yep. Aurelia from 1 Charlie 005.
Good.
Yeah, be advised, the RO of this vehicle is going to be stating that he's not injured this time and would like EMS stood down from response. There's no other vehicles involved. He's going to be calling a tow himself. I'm going to be clear from this call and back tonight.
Really copies cancellation for George and CAC 2055 back tonight.
One Charlie 005 to Hotel 12 direct.
Go ahead.
Do you need any additional assistance on that scene?
Negative. We're good at this time.
10-4. 1 Charlie 005, you can mark me 10-6, 5 mics.
Really copies 1 Charlie 005, 10-6, 5 mics, 2259.
Have the regular opportunity to prove your fitness to provide. Now, I know a lot of regular kids wound up in jail.
You can mark Charlie 005 back 10-8.
Billy copies 1 Charlie 005, shoot back 10-8, 2307.
1 Alpha 111, shoot back 10-8.
Billy copies 1 Alpha 001, shoot back 10-8, 2307. Seven.
And show me back 10-8.
Billy copies 1 Kilo 567, back 10-8, 2311.
Clear. Away.
Aurelia from 1 Charlie 005.
005.
Yeah, you can mark me 10-7. Have a good night.
Billy copies 1 Charlie 00.
Alright, well that is going to do it for tonight's episode of Code 3 Canada. I hope everybody enjoyed watching tonight. Be sure to check out our TikTok for a whole bunch of different aspects of Greater Ontario Roleplay, including our towing services, inspired by the real-life classic towing out of the GTA area. You can see special clips from Code 3 Canada and Patrol that aren't seen anywhere else. As well, be sure to head over to Greater Ontario Roleplay. There is a link in the description to head over to our Discord to apply to be a member. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next patrol.